Let's see. Let's get some good lighting in here. I'm just gonna have it this way. We're gonna be spooky. I think I see one person. I imagine that's Weston. That's you. Let's see. How's this going with Instagram? Try again. Come on, you. No, I want to. Let's try again. Nope. Home. Let's do the plus sign. Let's see what happens. No. Oops, we want to go back to Instagram. Let's see. I'm not sure this is gonna work for Instagram because I'm swiping right and I have nothing here that looks like I was expecting it to. Let me do this drop down, following favorites, my story. Ooh, let's try that one. Share to boost, create. Nope. Skip, back, next, discard. This is exactly the energy that I'm hoping to heal today. I feel like I had a whole bunch of stuff show up with in inspiration this morning. And we're going to go with that. So one more moment because we're here. We only have about 15 minutes. I don't know what happens if I push this thing. Nope, that doesn't work. Let me push my face over here. No, that doesn't work. Story highlights. No. What if I put a plus sign here? Story. Oh, I found it. Okay, live. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're over here. I feel really proud that I just did that. So happy Halloween, everyone. We got to a spooky start this morning with some ice on the windshields here in the southern tier of New York. And I was making a joke to my kids that we were singing "It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas." Because we tend to like skip right over all of the holidays once, I don't know, summer's over and go right to the merchandising. But it's a really beautiful morning and my energy feels much more balanced. Yesterday I was very, if I could pick an emotion, it was worried and there was doubt in me. The schedule is so busy, my commitments are very heavy, and they feel heavy. They feel like a lot. And that I got this thing on my door today that says, you know, we have this notification about this new arrival, and one side is English, the other side is Spanish. And I flipped it over because just to see what was on the other side, and I see, oh, this is Spanish. And the front, it says, this new thing is here. And on the back, it has the Spanish word that made me instantly think of actualization. And it got my mind kind of like hopping like lily pad to lily pad or cloud to cloud, saying, so this new thing, this actualization, this actualizing, this visualizing, this arrival has this connection to having a place in my life now. This actually fits. So that's how my brain works a little bit. With the healing today, I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm imagining that you're called here for a reason. I do very much believe we're always in exactly where we need to be moving forward, to be healing, to be arriving, and to be learning something. So please connect to the learning. I'm going to fix my hat so it looks a little bit better in my Instagram right there. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to say a prayer to start. And we're going to be setting the intention for actually creating that space for that beautiful dream to arrive, to have a place to sit, to have a place to grow, to have a place to be nourished, have our attention. We're going to be creating that space, actualizing that space, and activating our energy towards that dream, towards that goal. Okay. It's with gratitude and love that I offer this work. It's with gratitude and love that I believe in this work. It's with gratitude and love that we will receive this work. And it is done in the name of the Lord. So we're going to be stepping into, this is exactly what it looks like when I'm offering a restorative healing session. Usually my eyes are closed. Usually I'm going inward and taking advantage of that kind of that clairvoyant thought, the visualization that I have inside. Breath and settling in, and we're ready to start. I'm asking about this energy. What might be taking up this space of where I want my dream to grow, where I want my dream to fit? It might be trauma. It might be a limiting belief. It might be my personal reality, also known as personality. Sometimes that an emotion can show up, and we can put on those glasses. And sometimes they're those rose-colored glasses where we feel like everything is wonderful. Sometimes they can be, abandonment glasses. Sometimes they can be fear, anxiety, worry, doubt. That might be taking up that space we need to find room for that dream to sit, be part of our lives. I'm going to invite you to take a moment to shut your eyes, put your hand to your heart, think about an emotion. I'm going to ask about an emotion here in just a moment, but you have your own moment. You find that emotion, not the memory, not the stories about this and that. What do those stories represent? What does that moment represent? What does that thought represent with an emotion? And we're going to clear that emotion. That intelligence, that wisdom of the heart. We're going to look here. I am an emotion code practitioner. I'm going to look at my emotion code chart. We're going to find an emotion code, or we're going to find an emotion, a vibration, our vibe. It's fogging up this area, or maybe it's a big stone in the way. Let's see, we have something here in column A. Yes, we do. Is it in, no, it's in 2, 6, 2, and 3. So this emotion that we're going to connect to fits very well into what I am very open to healing. This is a trapped emotion. This might just be emotional energy. This might be an emotional resonance for you. But this is the experience of longing. Why not me? Why is it always them? Them versus me. I'm so happy I can't think of this right now. Because there was a phrase that my parents would say that really limited my experience in manifesting. And I have worked really hard to get rid of that, to let that go. But that us versus them, the grass is greener on the other side, that longing is always going to be separating us from appreciating our moment, our right now, our experience in the here and now, because we're looking at everything else. This is our now. This is our stuff. This is our experience. And the longing energy, very distracting, very deflecting, and very non-productive in gratitude and love. Why not me? Well, it is you. You're just not connecting to those moments. You're not connecting to that lesson. So let's heal this. I have my witchy hat on right now, so I'm going to use a very short piece of my governing meridian. I got my magnets here. You can use just your fingertips. You can sit and receive. You can do a little bit of tapping. I'm going to recommend this bladder point. If you want to just tap that and say something positive, we're going to release this emotion and we're going to fill this space. We're going to be ready to receive our bounty here in just a moment. So I'm going to take this. I'm going very short, but if I didn't have my witchy hat on, I'm going to be going right up over my head onto my neck. And like I said, you can just be receiving. I'm going to lift up here, setting this intention, this very powerful, my magnets are magnifying my intention, this very powerful experience of letting go of this energy of longing. However this experience is for you. I'm going to go back here. We're going to be releasing this, using this governing meridian. It sends this intention to every place that we need to be healing. Our body knows. Our body's trying to tell us this. Our body's moving us forward in that experience, saying, hey, look, this pattern again. You're worried about everybody else again. Let's bring this in and let's learn something. I'm going to ask if we were able to release that. That is so beautiful and so wonderful. We're going to uncover, we've discovered, removed the covering for this place for us to grow our dream. And let's offer courage. Let's offer some light. Everything that's growing, I believe, needs some love and needs some light. Imagine that, visualize that, actualize that in your brain. This cleared out spot. Is it in your heart? Is it deep into that root chakra? Is it in the brain? We have a body, a mind, and a spirit to get on board here. So let's take that moment, put our hands over our heart, move the body in a very gentle way to recognize that. And we're going to appreciate everything in between. So we have the body, the mind, and the spirit engaged. And we're going to imagine that dream having a place to settle. So we are able to actualize, visualize, accept, grow, connect to that dream. And whoops, let's see here. Let me get a visual here. So now that dream has a little bit more of a place to live. Oh, let me get situated here again. So that dream has a place to live. That dream has a place to be. We have invited that in. We have connected to that in a way that's going to say, oh, look, I belong here. Sarah's now not worried about everyone else. We have this place, we have this dream, we have this experience, and it fits into Sarah's life. It fits into your life. I hope that you can feel that. And whatever that dream is, I want you to say that out loud right now. What is that dream that you want today? And I'm going to invite in the thought of creating that mantra, creating an experience, creating with words, this throat chakra, this creativity, this living honestly and saying, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this experience, this dream. I am successful in my financial goal today. I am successful in self-care today. I am successful in whatever this dream is, exercise or sharing love, being witchy in a good way, manifesting, being magical, whatever that dream is, I want you to invite that in. Not about what you don't want. What about what you want? What is it that you want? Manifesting for positive energy. Yay. I feel like, Weston, you're always doing that. And I so appreciate that. Anyone else want to share what we have here for what your dream is, what your goal is? And I'm so glad to see some beautiful numbers on the screen. But please share anything that you would wish to share. And thank you, Weston, for being here. And thank you for sharing that. We have endless amounts of opportunity for dreams. And guess what? If everyone here, we had 11, 12, I'm not sure how to keep track of what's on Instagram. If there were 300 people here and we all wanted that same goal, guess what? We can all have that goal. We don't have to worry about what's going on over here and what's going on with here. There are not 7 slices of success in this world. There are infinite numbers of successful opportunities. And so if the person next to you is successful, have that conversation with them. What is it that you're doing that's working? This is what I'm doing that's working. Can you please help me? Can we please collaborate? Can you please share what's going on? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. That's their experience. You're reaching out to have a collaborative experience, the collective consciousness. Let's go forward. And if it doesn't work out here, then go find someone else. If it does work out here, then go find someone else. Build in the momentum of moving forward. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I love when you show up, Christina. Oh, purchasing a home. That's really wonderful to know that that is your goal. We can talk about that actually on Wednesday next week when we're doing our chakra class. So I'll keep that in mind and maybe make some notes, and maybe I'll remember so you can help me remember. Okay, anybody else wanting to add anything? Positive energy in life. I can use, I don't even know what this is, manifesting money. That sounds wonderful. Money is sometimes how we visualize our reward system of our validation for self. So please don't underestimate and please don't separate those things. The more value you place on yourself, the more financial value will flow. Thank you so much for your comment. Okay, so this was super fun. I have to run, but I'm really glad to be here. I'm really glad to have your attention. I'm really glad that this all worked out. I feel like that was a super duper success. Anybody have any questions or anything else that you want to share, please reach out. Life alignment, the number 4, the word you @gmail.com. You can submit something on the website, alignwithsarah.com. We have a ton of events coming up in the next couple of weeks, so please get on that website and please see what you can connect to. Downloadables, freebies, classes coming up, free classes, low impact financial investments for classes. There's a ton out there, so please connect. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to work on shutting off these screens, and the replay will be available on YouTube and I believe probably on Instagram, but we're going to leave that up to the master. Do you hear that, Weston? We're going to leave that up to you to get that going. All right. Thank you so much. I will see you again real soon. Have a great Halloween. All right. Let's end this thing. End stream. End this.